The Memetic defense mechanisms of religion. So, Richard Dawkins, in his 1976 book, The Selfish Gene, coined the phrase meme from the Greek word for imitated. A meme is defined as an element of culture or system of behavior passed from one individual to another by imitation or non-genetic means. So, since they are human cultural constructs that pass from person to person by non-biological means, religions are memes. Memes, like genes, don't exist in any detectable way outside of a living host, except by their actions. Unlike genes, however, humans, since we are the only animals that have developed the ability to pass cultural information from person to person and from generation to generation, are the only living things that have memes. Or should I say, memes have us. They use us to pass their messages. They get us to act in ways that ensure their survival. So, thinking about them in an evolutionary context, religious memes, like genes, have defense mechanisms that guarantee their survival. Like genes encode survival mechanisms into all animals, memes have a multitude of their own unique built-in survival mechanisms that they ingrain within their hosts. The first of these defense mechanisms is the emotional impact that it has on its hosts. Religion often taps into deeply ingrained human emotions such as fear, hope, and love. Memetic defense mechanisms exploit these emotions by creating a strong emotional bond between the individual and their faith. For example, the promise of an eternal salvation or the fear of an eternal damnation can elicit very powerful emotional responses that strengthen one's commitment to a religious belief system. These emotional connections make it very difficult or outright impossible for individuals to question or abandon their religious beliefs, as doing so would mean severing a fundamental emotional connection. The second defense mechanism is the community and social reinforcement aspect of religion. This aspect serves as a powerful memetic defense mechanism because it provides social support and reinforcement for religious beliefs. Individuals who are part of a religious community often face social pressure to conform to religious norms and may be ostracized or stigmatized if they stray from those accepted norms. This social reinforcement makes it difficult for individuals to challenge or abandon their religious beliefs, as they risk losing the support and belonging that comes with their religious community. The third defense mechanism is religion's use of ritual and symbolism. Rituals and symbolism are integral components of religious practice. They serve as memetic defense mechanisms by creating a sense of sacredness and tradition around religious beliefs. Rituals such as prayer, meditation, religious ceremonies are designed to reinforce religious ideas and create a sense of continuity with the past. Symbols such as crosses or holy books carry deep meaning that can trigger emotional responses that reinforce religious convictions. The repetition of these rituals and exposure to these symbols further embed religious beliefs into the individual's mind. The fourth defense mechanism is religion's ambiguity and adaptability. Many religions, many religious doctrines are intentionally vague or open to interpretation. This ambiguity allows religious beliefs to adapt to changing cultural and intellectual contexts, serving as memetic defense mechanisms against challenges from science, philosophy, or competing belief systems. When faced with new information or ideas that challenge their faith, believers can often reinterpret their religious texts or doctrines to accommodate these challenges, preserving the core beliefs while making them more resilient to criticism. The final and probably the most effective defense mechanism is the institutionalization of religion. Religions often establish institutions, such as churches, mosques, or temples, that provide a formal structure for the transmission and preservation of religious memes. These institutions can exert significant control over the dissemination of religious information and can and do use their authority to suppress dissent or heretical interpretations. So the institutionalization of religion acts as a memetic defense mechanism by centralizing the dissemination of religious ideas and maintaining a level of orthodoxy. So religion's ability to endure and thrive across cultures and centuries can be attributed to the memetic defense mechanisms that it uses. While these mechanisms have ensured the longevity of religious ideas, they have also sparked much debate about the role of religion in society, freedom of thought, and individual autonomy. So, understanding these memetic defense mechanisms sheds light on the resilience of religion and its enduring significance of the human experience, and gives us just another tool for better understanding how to combat it.